Hey, what is happening, everybody? So by far, one of the biggest pillars of growth for loan officers is obviously referral partners. Time and time again, top producers, the vast majority of all of their business is going to come from referrals and agent referrals. I think something like 76% of buyers go through their real estate agent referred to a loan officer. So if you are not getting business from referral partners, you're missing out on over 70% of the buyers that are actually in the market. So this is obviously one of the biggest reasons why we put so much time, effort, and energy into this. This is going to be less of a how-to type of a thing and more of a conceptual strategy because it's inside the agent flywheel. So with that being said, think about it this way. You can essentially plug in your market that you want. So if you want to think about like drawing a map on, a circle on Zillow, you can plug in the filters like price points, that type of stuff, the types to work with. Why listing agents? Well, a couple reasons. Number one, they're going to tend to be towards the top 20-30% of producers. They're actively doing business right now. And then that kind of feeds into the lead generation component where we then have the ability to then promote their property to leverage in order to generate leads, which I'll touch on in a subsequent video. But this is kind of, a starting point here. AI is going to go out and it is going to connect with those agents in that market. It's going to add them to your pipeline and then engage with them on your behalf. And it can continue to have conversations with them, warming those conversations up, leading with value, getting permission from them to promote their properties. And then by the time that you're warming them up, so by the time you jump in that conversation, they know who you are, they know why they know where they're at in the conversation. So you're only working and communicating with warm agents that are actively doing business in your market. Full pipeline, all your partners, all your conversations, all right in one spot. Again, agent referrals are head and shoulders, such a core pillar of business. They close quicker, on average, 30 to 60 days. They close at a higher rate, anywhere from 30 to 70%. So by far one of the absolute best lead sources that you can plug into your business to have a consistent, predictable pipeline month over month, year over year. Cool thing about referral partners is they compound every month, every year. They grow and grow and grow. And it's not hard to differentiate yourself from everybody else by leading with a little bit of value, which is some of the core components of the inside the agent flywheel platform. So with that being said, don't want to go too hard on all this stuff. Just give you a picture into the what and why type of situation and with agent flywheel and some of the growth pillars internal into that.